our colonial empire has started to take shape as more of a colonial empire and less of a scattered bits of territory across the world. Um, we have holdings in Morocco, holdings in West Africa and South Africa. Brazil is dominated by, well, I shouldn't say dominated yet, but it should be dominated by Portuguese Brazil, our colonial nation. We have some stuff in the La Plata area as well, because there are two very large high development provinces there, and this guy's just sitting here. And we also have one province in, or a single county, or single province in, I'm thinking CK2 all of a sudden, single province in Southern Indian Ocean. Vijayanagar is huge. Like, incredibly. They're Hindu. Alright, we're making some money. We could convert some stuff if we wanted to. Colony in trouble. I will take the 50 hit. I don't want to lose all the settlers. I should have checked how many they had. Yeah, they were almost done. They would have gone back down to 0. Lost mine in space. We'll send the hunter out again, I guess. In the previous episode, we did conquer Benin. Libertas Ecclesiae. That is a lot of money to pass up. We'd lose papal influence. The clergy would lose loyalty and influence. It was too much to pass up. We are maxed out on military points, and I don't know what to spend them on. Can make a generous donation to the clergy to bring them back up to 50% loyalty. But I think something I need to do is probably build up my navy more. We're at 62 force limit and we're... Okay. At the same time, I don't want to spend a lot of money right now. I think after Lesser Namakaland finishes it's self-sustaining, I will not be sending out a 4th colonist or creating a 4th colony, just because it's costing us quite a bit of money right now, and I need to consider being able to build up my navy on a more permanent basis. We kind of sacrificed our ships to the gods of circumnavigating the globe, and we did, but at what cost, I don't know. Losing 2 ducats a month right now, but we have 4 colonies going at a time. Spain has started colonizing in South Africa. Luckily, we got there first and took the Cape of Good Hope, so that's great. Now we're making money. treatise on natural philosophy, a promising thinker to some, a dangerous instigator to others, Gonzalo de Albuquerque has recently published a new work of natural philosophy, showing that it is very likely that many of the things we have held evident up until now might in fact be wrong. To make matters worse, the thinker has also used the opportunity to provide by the publication to mock the religious establishment. Taken together, this has created a strong aversion against these new ideas, with some arguing that Gonzalo de Albuquerque should be incarcerated and punished, while others at the very least distance themselves from the text. These are interesting ideas. Gain innovative, the clergy loses loyalty, tolerance of the true faith is reduced. Hell, I'll take the innovativeness. Clergy can go fuck themselves. I'd be tempted to make a donation, though. Once I have the money to do so. But we are making money, so that's a plus. How far are we from fully coring everything? Still a few years out. Alright, I think, again, I am going to be investing in military tech pretty early just because, my god. If it weren't for me getting so far behind on admin tech, I would have a military idea group already, and this wouldn't be an issue. I can abdicate my ruler, and that would help a little bit. We're gonna do it. We take a stability hit. We will boost our stability, maybe. Anyway, we're going to regain favors with Ferrara, dissolve the alliance, then re-up our royal marriages. We have one with Brittany as well. We have a consort. Wait, Austria's... We have an alliance and Austria won't accept a royal marriage. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. So we have 3 royal marriages and the Pope. Okay, never mind. Hey, we have a superior unit type. A free shooter or tertio. I'm feeling like free shooter's the way to go. Just because, for the most part, we're going to be fighting against people who are a few techs lower than us, and offense in that case I think is the best policy. So, in other words, be as offensive as possible. Fuck. Let's continue exploring sea zones. Beninese separatists are... Wait, hold on. What just converted? I should always check that before I click away. Okay, there it is. And that's Catholic. Oh, we're no longer rivals with the Mamluks? Is that what I'm seeing? Apparently. Let's revoke the embargo. And I guess boost stability. Let's bring these troops down to Benin. Recruit a general and enable army drilling, because why not? Growth of the business of ivory carvings. Benin gets 2 production. That's actually not too bad because we've already started our claim there, or our core there, and basically we're not paying any extra. Account of new lands, global settler increase. We're not paying any extra admin points to court, even though it's now greater development than when we started. Wait, so Charwa converted to Sunni. Ha ha. I didn't expect that to happen, but because I expelled the minority from Melilla and sold it to Charwa, they're now Sunni. Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to... Seriously, they're gonna go up to 100% liberty desire if I say no on this. It is ours and will always be ours. Can I... How do I break the vassalization? It's enforced by a truce, so 1542 is when I can get rid of it. Ashanti have claimed Cape Coast as their own. Alright, we can finally accept get an Age of Reformation ability. Prestige per development from missionary. Institution spread in True Faith provinces. That's possible. Trade ship propagation. War score versus other religions. There we go. And I can't get any other rivals right now, right? Aside from Spain. Yeah, and that's not happening. Let's start fabricating on Morocco again. Morocco's allied with Air. I think Air is pretty big, actually. The Royal Heretic. The people of Portugal were pleased when King Manuel I announced his marriage to Gwenvred. At the time, little was said about her origin or her upbringing in Nantes to most common folk in Portugal. Royals are a breed of their own, and they care little for much details. However, rumors bringing these issues to light have recently begun to spread. Some say that the Queen Consort has refused to let go of her old Reformed faith, while the people may have understood the need for a marriage with foreigners. They are less likely to do so when it comes to being ruled by a heretic. We'll deal with the national unrest. Oh shit, that was a bad idea. Faster slowpokes. Alright, we lost. And that's actually gonna fall. Wonderful. Just what I always wanted. Oh, they've revolted in Haha too. That's what I get for not paying attention to that. Wait, Sunni Zealots? Oh, that's pretty terrible. Okay. It's all infantry right there. If they take that, will they enforce will they force it to not be able to be converted for a while? Send these guys back to Benin. Okay, no, it's still going to be able to be converted. I'm curious as to whether this army will come south or go north. Probably north. We lost our explorer. Okay. Moroccan separatists. Of course, now, after I spend all of those military points on getting tech ahead of time, I have a bunch of rebels. Seriously? Come on. Shift consolidate. We might not be able to win this, actually. Oh, we're good, I think. Okay, we won. Thank God. That was close, actually. Should consolidate there. Give me 1,000. They went up to Marrakesh. That is excellent. I'm actually going to get another general. He sucks, but he'll do. Or we'll be fighting into the mountains, or they'll be fighting us in the mountains. Stuff has started coring, it sounds like. We've reoccupied something. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to order a barrage quite yet. Montevideo has grain. And we've won the Siege of Morocco, thank God. Where will they rise up in Morocco? Basically everywhere. We'll turn on the fort in Fez as well. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with the national unrest that I did with that event. Okay, they rose up in Marrakesh, that's fine. It's going to take them a while, I think, to make any headway. I don't know, they've got a lot of cannon. So how long till we win the... That's gonna be a while. We'll order a naval barrage, I guess. Okay. Because now we need to start getting these guys on the boats. And actually, I should only need the artillery and the Lesser Namakaland has been converted. Next is Ijebu. Send one to Haha as well. Alright, Lesser Namakaland, good. Getting core provinces. Calabar self-sustaining. Now we'll go and colonize there. Of course, they get gems there. We get fish, grain, more fish. They get gems. Fucking Spain. Alright, let's bring these guys up to Garb, I guess. We can't claim Granada anymore. I'm guessing all of those cores are going to start wearing off. If we had just acted when we could have, that would have been great. Merchant bankrupt, but we'll pay him off. Oh. Convert Ida. Austria has been re-elected as the Holy Roman Empire. If we died right now, there would be a succession war between Spain and France. We're 31, so there's a decent chance that we have an heir at some point. Alright, let's fabricate another claim on Morocco. Morocco, okay, we knew that they were already allied with air, so... It's 11... Sure, we'll go with that. Porto Seguro has religious rebels. I'm going to guess that Brazil can handle their own Portuguese rebels, or not Portuguese rebels, their own noble rebels, I think is what those were. Religious resistance. Okay. Increase your efforts. We'll deal with them. Bring these ships down here. We're still converting Benin. Diplomatic approach of Gwenverd. Diplo points, okay. Goat Skull Heretics, nice. Tariffs on coffee. We'll take the points. We have unbalanced research, which is contributing to our corruption. They still have oh, I guess, yeah, it would be heretic rebels. That sucks. Oh, what's... Alright, we need to go deal with the Moroccan separatists. And we'll take all of our cav as well. We lost a claim on Malaga. Alright, I'm going to go in there, I think. Actually, hold on. How long does it take them to get there? 5th of July. 52 days. Or 29 days. Next time will be on the 23rd of July. We should have enough time to do what we need to do. Oh, whoops. Never mind. I let the time go while I was doing what I was doing. 29th of July. Oh my god. That could have been really bad. Okay, thank God. We've saved ourselves from the Moroccan separatists. And Brazil can't handle their own rebels? Apparently not. We did invest, right? In the Pope. We did, good. Austria still not want a royal marriage for whatever reason. So I have to wonder if Austria would be declining this royal marriage from all of their... Apparently they are. They don't have royal marriages with anybody but the Palatinate. So Salzburg is an archbishopric, so Ulm is a republic. And Savoy is a duchy, so they don't have one with Savoy. Okay, I could kind of use some tax income. So we're going to go with that. And okay. I'm going to shift consolidate just to see if... Alright, that does help us a little bit with our money. What's our conquistador doing? Is our conquistador not doing? Okay, no, he's up there still. Spain has started to colonize in colonial Eastern America. Honestly, that's fine. Well, it doesn't. Colonial Eastern America and Canada don't really matter to us, but anywhere that Castile colonizes effectively means more gold coming into Seville, which means more gold that we can siphon away from them, essentially. They have taken back control of the node, but only 4% ahead of us. That's not too bad. I'm surprised they haven't moved to Genoa. They are the second most powerful trading power there, and Genoa is an end node. That's what I would do. Basically, try to control Genoa. Anyway, we are sending colonists there. We need to work on getting our navy to full force limit. Know that that's going to take a long time and a lot of gold. I'm tempted to take out loans to do it, because then I think we would make more gold by having like a large trade fleet right in Seville. Maybe get some more heavies, like bring it up to 10 at least. Bring our transports up to like 20. So that's 13 and 16. So that would be, hold on, 20 and 10, 30. So that would give us basically 36, probably build up to 40 light ships. It's crazy. I know, but one of my missions requires me to be at my proper force limit, the Cape of Good Hope, and then we get a bunch of other missions. So that's what I'm considering right now. We'll see if I act on that.